Read that.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 24. Hast thou daughters? Have a care of their body.
It say, have thou daughters? This is for the man, your father. And not to say he don't care for you and protect you. I'm just not saying that. But he as a man knows what a man wants. Right. Knows what a man seeks out. Right? We're conquerors. Right? We see something we want, we go and conquer it.
Right.
Right? The father knows that he's supposed to have a care of your body.
Right.
Right? Read.
Have a care of their body, and show not thyself cheerful toward them.
And show not thyself cheerful toward them. Meaning what? He's going to protect you.
Put my trust in a pig-eating pastor. Never kept the Sabbath, but he looking for the rapture. Studied for myself, had to read through the chapters. I left the Christian church and caught ghosts like.
Go back to Exodus 22 and 16. And then we go get 1 Timothy 2 and 9. Understood. Because you got to ask yourself, we out here, y'all going out, right, to an event, right? And you're a man, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I think so.
Right? Okay. I think so. Well, I'm glad you said you think so, because, again, Simp Antonio, there's a lot of simps in San Antonio. You know what a simp is?
No, what's a simp? What's a simp?
You know what a simp is, sis? She know what a simp is, but you as a man don't know what a simp is. See, that's the thing. The women know what simps is.
Right.
A simp is because they look for simps.
That's right.
They look for men that are weak.
That's right.
That's what, I'm not saying you, sis. But women look for weak men, right? They look for that. So then, in that process of looking for a weak man, who's really running the relationship? Sis, the woman,
Yep.
right? And that's not how God ordained it to be.
Right.
Right? Read.
Exodus chapter 22, verse 16.
Yep.
And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he
said, if a man entice a maid. So, give me Sirach 6 and 7. So you entice a maid, right? So, and you entice by having, what's an element of enticing someone?
I don't know. You tell me about it.
So, enticing someone can go with, like y'all going out right now, right? Yeah. And y'all having good conversations, you know what I'm saying? Right? Y'all enjoying the event y'all going to. But in all that, it's an enticing going on, right? Because eventually, I mean, y'all may, how old are y'all? 25, 23. Y'all may not know it or not, but the more you're around somebody and you're letting spirits start to intertwine, if that makes sense, right? Because y'all are spending time together, y'all going out. That's what married couples do, right? But y'all not married. Y'all are friends, right? Read that.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 7.
Yep.
If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him.
Because you got to know who you're dealing with, right? As being a friend. That's how y'all starting off as friend, right? But how do normal, because a man, give me that Sirach, have a care of a body. Because, sis, do you understand that your body, your spirit, meaning mentally as well, is something that's precious, right? Right? Is your father in your life? Yes? And your mother, you got both parents? All right. We're going to read that. This is something that your father should be protecting you from, right? Meaning, me, I have daughters, and the oldest is 13. She would never in her life, unless she leave my house and say, to hell with you, daddy, would never be out with a man as a friend. say we go and do X, Y, Z or anything. Because not to say this is on your mind, but a man's mind is normally on one thing. You know what I'm saying? Again, not to say it is on that, but it will lead to that. Even if it's not, it will lead to that. Why? Because that time y'all spending together, right? As well as you, sis, you're enticing him right now, if you know it or not. You're enticing a lot of men out here right now. You believe that? You know, you want to know how? I know you know because you're smiling, all right? And this is something that, as a woman, you have to really check your spirit because you have a value. As the scripture says in Proverbs 31, that is above rubies.
That's right.
But that's if you carry yourself in that same spirit as being a ruby, a diamond, right? Something that's valuable, something that's sought out, that's hard to find. And today, the women today, it's hard to find a virtuous woman.
Right.
All right? Read that.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 24. Hast thou daughters? Have a care of their body.
It say, have thou daughters? This is for the man, your father. And not to say he don't care for you and protect you. I'm just not saying that. But he as a man knows what a man wants. Right. Knows what a man seeks out. Right? We're conquerors. Right? We see something we want, we go and conquer it.
Right.
Right? The father knows that he's supposed to have a care of your body.
Right.
Right? Read.
Have a care of their body, and show not thyself cheerful toward them.
And show not thyself cheerful toward them. Meaning what? He's going to protect you. Right? Like now, my girls are young. I have 5 girls. 13 all the way to 3. And my job as a father is to protect them. Even at 25 years old, they will be protected. They won't be going out with men. Because what's the process in which God said how we're supposed to do? You know? Not in that sense. So, give me Toby. Whatever, Toby. Yeah, give me that. Because the husband, the father, what does the father do?
Cross, cover, 13.
Protect, right? What is he over you?
10, 9, 8, 7.
The father is over you. He's your
4.
covering. Yes, he's your covering. And then when you get married, what happens? Your last name changed, yes, but more importantly, what happens?
We need a pre-meeting. Yes.
That's right. Who's your covering now? Your husband.
That's right. That's right.
So he's passing you on
right.
to now trusting that this man that he's evaluated, that he sees as a son, is going to take on now the responsibility of protecting you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So again, he wouldn't have you or allow you to be out here like that.
Wait.
With your friend. All right? Read.
Then he called his daughter Sarah, and she came to her father and took her by the hand.
Okay, so this is the point I want. Yeah. He said he called his daughter to him, took her by the hand, and you see this way. Where do you see this act performed? What do you see this act? Thank you, my brother. In marriage, the father walks the daughter down the aisle,
right,
and hands her over, gives her over to her husband.
Right.
Right? You paying attention, sis? Read.
And he took her by the hand and gave her to be wife to Tobias, saying, Behold, take her after the law of Moses and lead her away to thy father. And he blessed them.
Say, take her after the law of Moses. What is the law? Hebrews 13:4. Take her after the law of Moses, because remember, we never dealt with boyfriend and girlfriend in the Bible.
Right.
Or just friends going out. Because again, one thing is going to lead to another, and y'all going to be looking like, dang, what the hell we just do? I know this by experience.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Read.
And called Edna his wife, and took paper, and did write an instrument of covenants, and sealed it. Then they began to eat. After Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4.
Yep.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled.
So that's the law that we're supposed to be applying to our lives. All right? Not going out like you are sis.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation